That seems better, I guess. It's still choppy. Testing. This seems to be working a little bit better. Yeah, okay, that seems to be working a little bit better. Let's just check that. Yep, that's cool. Oh. Okay, hello, and one more hello for good reason. Okay, a little bit early. I'm going to start talking anyway. I think there's a couple of people watching, which is nice. Thank you very much. Hello. Welcome to Mr. Gill Plays Minecraft. Let's Build Stockholm stream number 3. Yeah, so sorry, just setting up all my settings and stuff. I continuously forget. I should write down on the piece of paper what my settings are for streaming. But I always have to spend 2 minutes just getting everything right again. But that seems to be working fine. Yeah, that seems to be okay. So welcome. Yeah, today just going to do a little stream. Awkward timing. Monday afternoon. I don't know. It's just the time I had spare. I'm actually going to take that ceiling away. Time I had spare, so I had a bit of stuff to do this morning for work, and then I had a bit of time this afternoon. And as I didn't get to stream yesterday morning because I was busy filming my Lego Advent Calendar review thingy, which should be out on December the 6th. I got those. Yep, got all of those. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to stream, so I thought I would do it now because I had a bit of time, which is good. And I haven't played in almost a week. I think the last time I played was Tuesday, which is quite annoying. I love to play. So it was, yeah, a little bit sad not to be playing as much as I wanted. What's this for? Let's see if we got any stone. No. But yeah, so I haven't really been back on this world. I came on briefly this morning for 10 minutes just to check that it was still here. But yeah, otherwise I haven't really been on here. Let's just get a bit of the wood as well. Let's just get a bit more lime terracotta, some of that white, some of that clay we're going to need. We might need this for scaffolding. We'll use those in a bit, and those will come as well. Yeah, so I haven't played a lot, so this is the first time I've really been back on, which is cool, and I like it, and I'm enjoying being back. Let's just fill these holes in. I don't know what they're there for, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. So what I'm doing is, as I spoke in... Yeah, let's take those out as well. As I spoke in episode 9, which I think went out on like Thursday or something like that, I wasn't too fond... Well, yeah, I was 40% into the actual build that I'd done. I felt it wasn't wide enough to begin with. So what I'm doing now, and as I haven't played since that episode, what I'm doing now is I'm going to start widening it up a bit and see if I can get this right. It's going to be tricky. Let me just grab my phone and so I can pull out the pictures again, because I've got everything saved as a picture. Where's my photos? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Sorry, 1 second. O'Connell's Pub. I should put everything in a folder, really, shouldn't I? Make it easier for me to remember what everything is. Okay, cool. So I've got that going there. So yeah, we're going to widen this out a bit. Is the sun setting? It is. We'll just sleep quickly. I think for the reasons I said was that basically the first build wasn't. It was a bit cramped inside to begin with. The windows on top, the top stories, didn't really line up right. And then the internal wall, which is green, didn't look right either because it was just so I had to make a double thickness, So I think this is going to be better, but we're going to see. We're going to take this one down as well. Kind of just take everything down a little bit. I want to leave some of it there to remind myself where I had things. I should probably open a picture of the previous video and then I can really work it out from there. But let's just say, let's get rid of this stuff like that. We'll leave those doors there for now. Let's get some slabbage back down there. One there as well, one there as well. We can take it away later if we need to. Okay, so we're going like this. Then we need to create the frontage, which was in, not stone, sorry. Which was in the clay. Hello, clay, which I'm still not too happy about, but I think is probably the best solution I've got at the moment. We can get rid of that with that one. Silk touch, lovely. So we're going double thick. So now the window has to look slightly different. And I think, again, just looking at my photos, I think the, where's my photos gone? I think the window needs to be, yeah, we need the gap. And if we do double wide, then we should be able to do glass there. Maybe. We've got any glass hanging around? Yes, we have. We'll put that one there. Let's get some glass. I was going to do a little bit more setting up, but I got distracted. Whoops. Are we going to go too high? We definitely need... It needs to be clay, but I wonder if we can take that as clay and make the window 3. The window is the same size as the door, though, I think. Oh, it's slightly bigger, and it has a kind of under bit. This bit, actually, could come away. Not all of that. That bit could come away, and we could put this like so, because there's kind of like a ledge for the window. And then if we went to 3, is that too big for the window? 3 high, 3 across? Let's put it down. Let's see. This one. This one. Okay, and that would then mean 2 of these, because we're going 2, yeah. And then that would mean there's a door here. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that. Kind of wasting clay. And then that would mean there's something here. We can get rid of this one. Let's just put it in the offhand for now. White terracotta. We just go across. We don't need to come down so far. It's kind of weird. Not having played this for a week, I'm kind of forgetting what I was doing. That kind of goes like that. I guess it's a step up to the door. The door then needs a thing to sit on. Yep. That's the right way for the door to open, which is good. We can put the doors away for now. We then come out with the slabs. This slab, that's in the wrong place, sorry. Get rid of that. So now, I guess if the tables were where they were before, it's like that, yeah? It's like a table there. But there is an internal bit here. So wait a second. Let's take that away. Let's take these away. Because if we're going to do double thick on the outside, on the inside here, we need to do double thick here as well. So I guess we need to come up like so. That means the ceiling's going to be 1 higher. Guys, I'm literally working this out as I go. Hello, Liam. Welcome back. Thank you very much for joining me again. But yeah, I'm literally working this as I go. I haven't done this before, as I said last time. I don't do test kind of worlds, which means this is probably going to be 25 versions of this. So please feel free to give me your opinions of what you think, and if you can look on the Instagram. There's a collection of pictures there. I posted a couple of weeks back on Mr. Gill Plays, where you can see what building I'm trying to build, and you can tell me whether the colors are right or something like that. So I guess if we come up, then this is going to be at that height. These are all wrong then, aren't they? Because if we came around like this, I'll get rid of those in a second. Where's the table going to be? The table's going to be too high. The window's going to be too low. So we need to go down. Definitely need to go down. Okay, so then that's wrong. Let's change that back up. Let's pull the doorway down a step so it's set in. Because we want the tables to kind of be at the height. They don't want to be too above the windows or too below the windows. We want them to kind of be at height. So let's say we come down like this, and then we could put one of these there, and then we could put one of those there, and then we could put one of those there. Still got the door opening the right way. Excellent, excellent. Then what happens is we need one more of these here, okay, because we come in, and then it rises up. So there's another kind of door here. Yeah, this is going that way. This is coming this way. Because we're not changing the height of what we had before. The height was right. The height of the floor, but the thickness of the walls wasn't right. So we're not trying to change the height of anything. There we go. I knew I've got everything. I should have everything ready. I don't know if I do, but I should have. So Liam, you got any snow down there near Gothenburg? Nothing really yet here in Stockholm. Nothing at all. It's actually quite annoying. I would like a bit more snow. Then we're going to say the outer wall is coming this way. This is too high, so we're going to need to stick maybe a clay block there, and then I guess there's a wooden kind of, what do they call it on top of a door? I don't know what that's called, but there's a wooden bit there, I guess. Okay. Let's just grab the... Where is it? 3 of these? I need a few more of those. That's fine. We can get some wool in a minute. That one can go there. So again, they're the kind of banners. There's another banner there, isn't there? Remember? Kind of from last time. So we come down again. Get rid of that. Whoops. Put that one there. So there's banners on this side. So let's just assume these are 4 banners now. There's going to be 4 there. I'll put 4 there. There was a menu box here. Let's get that menu box out. It just helps, well, it helps me to start putting some of the details there so I can remember kind of what I'm looking at. So let's just say this is a menu box. And it's going to go there. Okay. So we come in, we go, yeah, and then we got to go up another step, and yeah, and we got like this, yeah. So then if we're coming down the back steps, maybe they're now too close. Because kind of, if we're going to say, let's say this is a table. Let's say that's a table. Yep. Let's say there's another one here. And here. And it's going to be one just there. Table. We come into the pub. We're like, hello. Fantastic. And then this bit is kind of, so you kind of come in the door and then there's a little section and then there's stuff in the way. And that's kind of the same wall color. So then we need to take these away, which I've probably had before. Yep. And that can come up. How high are we going to go? What's the ceiling? You know what the ceiling is? The ceiling is kind of grey. Let's have a quick look and see what we've got. I had a look at the ceiling yesterday. The ceiling's kind of grey. We've come a bit. Yeah, well, not so much. I wish I'd done more, to be honest. I wonder if we could use this colour. It's not necessarily right, but you don't see a lot of the ceiling. There's a lot of stuff on the ceiling. So if we were coming up like this, let's say that's going to be the ceiling now. Albion the Pug, nice build. Thank you very much. Not even a minuscule amount of a percent, a fraction of 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 1% have I even started. This is still extraordinarily early days. And yes, this is a private server. Hey Stewie, how you doing? Yeah, so let's put this up there. And yeah, sorry, Albion, this is a private server that I'm just using for this Let's Build Stockholm World project thingy. Let's get back to sleep. Let's come over here. Whoop. Sleep, sleep, sleep. You're building the pub. Yes, Stu, I am building the pub. Stu's a friend of mine. We have had beers in the pub I am building. I'm sure he's going to say many things that don't make it right. Yeah, I did build it once. I've knocked it down and I've started again. I tried to make it a bit wider and I wanted double thick walls because the walls are green. And I couldn't show that by only having one thick walls, i.e. that kind of outside thing. Stu, when am I building the Globen? Okay, so, you know, the idea here, guys, it's an interesting question. The idea here, is, of course, is to build Stockholm in its entirety. So this is Gamla Stan, and this is kind of, not really the center of Gamla Stan, but let's say it's the center of my Gamla Stan. There is a building all the way over there called Globen, and you can search it on the internet, or the Globe, which is like a concert arena. You're Swedish as well, great. So it's a concert arena for concerts, you know, bands and stuff like that, here in Stockholm, and it's all the way over there. So I would say that if that is the size of O'Connell's, say roughly that's going to be the size of that. There's probably another, God knows how many buildings. I'm going to say that Globen is going to be, one second, Globen is going to be probably about 300 to 400 blocks that way. So it's going to be a while before I get that far, without a doubt. Why don't I use window panes instead of blocks for windows? Because the windows at O'Connell's are actually pretty close facing. They're not really that set in. I mean, I might try it out, and we can actually give it a shot now. Let's have a quick look and see what you reckon. But I reckon they are more flush than they are set into the building. It could look better, you know, and we can use some artistic license with this, of course. So let's just make a little batch and go and have a look. But my feeling is that they're a little bit more close. They're not so flush. Well, they are flush. 3,000 or 4,000 blocks away at least. I think you're right. I mean, it's probably a good, what is it, 30 to 40 minute walk from here to Globen. So yeah, it's going to be a long, long way away. I mean, this city is going to be, just to get to Globen, which is probably going to be close to the edge of where I go. That's kind of the edge of Södermalm is going to be the bottom of where I go to. So if we're saying that's 4,000, we go 4,000 that way, 4,000 that way, 4,000 that way. So I don't know, 16,000 blocks in total. See, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Let's leave that there for now, and we'll see if we like it or not. But we come in and we go up a little bit, and then there's another door there. It's kind of like here, which I can't place because that's a slab, and this is what's going to make it annoying. So we'll just leave that door for now. Very annoying. A table. Then we got bar. Bar starts. Bar starts. There are 5 tables. Could we make this longer? It's a pretty long building. We could make this longer. You know what? Let's make this longer. let's just pull this back a bit. This is going to take me forever now. Luckily, you know, I've got a couple of hours. I've got to cook some nice Indian food for dinner tonight, but I've got a couple of hours to play, so that's fine. So we can take this out a little bit further, I think. So let's just go a bit back, grab all of those because I don't want to waste them. Take that there, build the little foundations. Foundations are always made of stone. The plugin name is Citizens on a server. Okay, all right, look, I'll have a look, you know, if I get a chance. This is pretty much consuming all of my time at the moment, this and work and stuff. But yeah, for sure, I'll have a look. Whereabouts in Sweden are you from? It's 3,400 meters from the pub to Globe. So there you go. So it's going to be about, yeah, 3,400 meters, depending on how well I get the scale right. I mean, I'm already playing with the scale of the pub a little bit more than I think I should. Any more stone? Sorry, just want to get the stone foundation down. Stone, andesite, stone. We'll come back to the stone. I'll go get some more in a second. That's fine. I'm living on an island named Åland. So it's named Island, or just Island? Okay, cool, nice. We're going to say that's... Where are we going with this one? We're going with this stuff here. We come this way like that? Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's do that. That seems about right. It's quite a dark ceiling. I'd say it's grayish stuff, grayish crap. It's a good way to describe it. So that would come up like that. So we come in and we're like, yeah. I guess what there is a little bit of glass here. Now there's a little bit of, we could use these and we could go like that and like that. And then it's kind of a window. So let's put that there. That's going to annoy me. Oh, we could just put another thing there like that. Because it's kind of glass. And then there's kind of glass here as well. So let's take that out and see what that looks like. Yeah, I guess still that's the idea, is to do some of the key buildings, but the idea is that my key buildings are probably not necessarily the same as other people's key buildings, which is why I started with the pub. And then from this, you know, my next building will probably be something equally as obscure to most people in Stockholm, but kind of as important to me, if you know what I mean. Let's grab those, don't want those disappearing. Let's get rid of these doors out of the way. I thought this would be easy. I thought this would be 10 minutes and I'd get this kind of resizing of this done. That's not going to happen, I don't think. This is going to take a little while. That's fine. It's all good, all good. Let's just take these out of the way. Yep. Well, the pub is the key. Get it? Yeah, of course, Stuart, of course. We should actually, it's time for a beer soon, isn't it? Sometime this week, maybe. Let's go here, pop another one there. So we've got tables there. Then over on this side, I think I said before, and you know what? We're just gonna. That has to go. We're gonna cover this up. I'm just gonna take this away. So this was going down to the cellar. I'm gonna take it away for now because I think with resizing the pub, it's in the wrong spot. And so I'm gonna fill it in. I know it's annoying, but I will. I know it's annoying because I'll probably dig out this exact same hole again, but I'd rather fill it in now and focus on getting the top done and everything kind of in its right place, and then I can dig it out again. I mean, it's only a couple of blocks. Tomorrow might be. Yeah, I've got a meeting until about 3, I think, in Gumla. So yeah, actually, it could work. Tomorrow could work for sure. And that way I can take some more photos of the pub. You'll be leaving the office around 2. Yeah, I think my meeting finishes at 2:33. So that could be good. Sounds like a plan. Okay, so then we're coming through here. Okay, and we're going to take this. We'll leave that door for now. When we come in the door, 5 people watching. Fantastic. Welcome all. I hope this isn't too boring, me just kind of knocking things, moving blocks around slowly. But we're coming into the pub. Okay, and we've got some little tables around here. They're actually round, but they're fine. And they are kind of like this. So there's a ledge on the window where, you know, there's actually some old bottles, and we don't have anything with bottles, but we'll use flower pots later on to kind of signify that. There's a little ledge here. This actually is a wider ledge, so I think this wideness works quite well of that window. Yeah, I think that works quite well indeed. So then we come through, and then there's like two booths here. So we've got this little glass bit, because when somebody walks in the door, you can kind of see they're walking in the door. All right, mate. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I'll give you a text later about tomorrow. Thank you very much for popping by. I appreciate it a lot. So then we've got some booths here. So let's see if we can get. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That's fine. It's the problem with using slabs. I love using slabs, and I just forget how they work. It's not always the best. So let's actually. It's kind of like two booths. Can we do? How do we do this again? No. What do we need here? We need. No, enter. Sorry, forgot. No. Okay, come on. Try keep it together, Jimmy. Jimmy, Mr. Gill. You can call me Jimmy. It's fine. We need fence post. Fence post. Fence post. I have some dark oak fence. What is this? Dark oak slab. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. We're not going to need this guy for now, so we can put him over there. And did I take the bed? I took the bed. Excellent. So I can sleep inside the hut. I'm terribly worried. Nothing's really lit up on this little patch I've been building on. Terribly worried about creepers. So then we could probably put a fence post. Come on. Man. It's very annoying. Very annoying. 7 people watching. Liam, how's my day? It's actually quite a long day so far. Usually I would have a little bit of time off on a Monday, but I had to go and make some special gelato today, which was kind of fun. I made a glug gelato and a apple gelato for a hotel nearby one of our stores that we provide gelato to. So it's okay, but I would have rather maybe sleep in a little bit and play some more Minecraft. But I had to go and run and do that, and then I had to go do some accounting stuff, and, you know, just all the kind of little things you need to get done on your days off, you know. Can we do that like that? Does that look like... No, it looks like a bed now. That doesn't look right at all. Okay, how are we going to work this out? How are we going to work these booths out? So if they go... Or we just don't have a table. So we got chair, another chair, and it's an implied booth. You need help on your server. I would love to help you. I'm quite busy with this little stuff, and I also play with a couple of other friends, so I don't have a lot of time, but I mean, I'm sure I can have a look. I'm not exactly very good at this game, so I probably couldn't be any use at all. Let's take that away. Let's extend the lime green. Yeah, Liam, you can help. Why don't you guys have a chat? I'm sure you could do some stuff. Lime green, let's extend that down like so. If I put blocks in the wrong spot, yeah, like that lime green one went under there as a foundation block, I'll come back and I'll get rid of that so everything looks right. Okay, lime green is good. Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. We'll pull this along, and pull that along like so. Okay, so we got one booth, then we need 2 booths. So let's do 2. I mean, we're trying to keep this as realistic as possible. There's no table there yet. But, ooh, I kind of like that with it curves. I forgot it did that. But it's not how it is, so I can't have it. That one goes there. Okay. So we've got 2 booths. Good. Excellent. What there is there is a big painting, isn't there? Yeah, kind of like that. Okay. Okay. That looks good. And what did we get before? We got some of this, didn't we? If I go like this, that kind of looks more like a table than the wood, because the wood connects. The wood. That looks better than the wood, because the wood connects. Then can I put this one in, or is this going to be the same? No, it's not. It's not going to fit, is it? Okay. Let's just pretend that there is a table leg there. White tables? They're not white tables. If I use a different type of wood. So let's grab some spruce. Medieval houses. Oh, that sounds fun. Very fun. Let's grab some spruce. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a smart thing to do is, you know, go on, join the server, play a little bit around. Let's get some spruce. Sorry, distracted. Spruce. Down here, to the storeroom, which I haven't even finished yet. I haven't moved half the stuff underground, but that's fine. But the pallet is still the same, or it's coming along. What's that one? Don't I have anything? Oh no, sorry, this is not how it works. The spruce is on the other side. Also, Gill, your mic is quite quiet for me. You can't hear. That is odd. All right, well, let's break the fourth wall a little bit. And we should be able to go increase. No, increase, that's fine. How do I do the audio settings? Audio. Ooh. I don't know how to do it. That's strange. Okay, it's just I'll just have to speak a bit louder. How much wood would it if you would do it? Yeah. Who is talking to who? I don't know. I think Liam is talking to you, Albion. And I think Stewie is. You sound fine for me. All right, we'll leave it at that. I think these are the settings I always have. Maybe I was just speaking a bit soft. I don't know. But anyway, there we go. That's there. We're back. What was I looking for again? Spruce. Spruce planks. Spruce logs. I need to go get some more wood. I haven't got barely any wood. Alright, let's pop up here. Okay, back into the real world. Hello. All of these dogs everywhere. Starting to... yeah. They're not annoying. They're not annoying. I like dogs. They're fine. What was I doing? Spruce slabs. Yeah, spruce slabs. So let's do a bit of spruce. Bam. And let's do some spruce slabs. Nay, spruce slabs. I never... Spruce. There. Done. 6. Come on. Spruce. Slabs. 30 of them. That should be enough. Can I set my IP to my server so Liam can join? I have no idea. You can do whatever you like. It's your server. Can I set my IP? I'm not very good with the computers, mate. So you're probably asking the wrong person. I'm assuming that you can because it's your server. Yeah, Siri can ask. Siri can help. He's good with this stuff. I'm not good with it at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I wouldn't post your IP on here. I don't know if that's wise. That doesn't seem wise to me. Not that there's a lot of people watching or anything like that, but it just doesn't seem wise. Put one there. Pop one there. Okay. All right. So, we come in, different colored things. Yeah, okay. I quite like this. I wonder if then we could put a chair here. Yeah, okay. All right. This doesn't look too bad. Oh, heckle. All right. No problem, Liam. Thank you so much for dropping by. I'll be around for a little bit. Maybe another hour or so. So that's fine. But thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Let's just, while we're here, make one of these. So I don't have to run back. And we can stick it over here. So it's a bit out of the way. And let's make a few more of these. I'll log on in an hour if I get it. Yeah, I should be here. I've just got to make some dinner, but otherwise I should be here. Unless I get bored or something like that. There's workmen doing work in my apartment block at the moment. So they're quite noisy. No, let's not take them that way. That kind of looks, oh, it kind of looks all right, I guess. I mean, if we went that one, so that guy's sitting by himself, these two people are facing each other, this guy's kind of sitting by himself, but these two are together, like that, and then maybe there's a guy here who's by himself as well. Seems like too many tables and chairs. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take away this one. We're going to leave it at that. And this guy, yeah, he can still sit out. You know, he's like, hey, I'm all right. Yeah, just sitting by myself. I'm fine. That's it. That's me usually. Having a beer. That doesn't work. Sorry, out of there. Say the person you were talking to. Okay. Stewie is talking to Albion. Albion, you're talking to Stewie. Liam is gone. And we've got 7 people watching. Excellent. Thank you so much. Right. Okay. So let's continue what I was trying to do. I keep getting distracted by you guys. It's lovely to hear you talking, but I keep on going, what's happening? It's a Minecraft server. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we come through. We're like this, and we've got the boots, and we go, yeah, cool boots. And then the boots have an internal wall, which was that wall to begin with, but we can make it this wall. We will take out this one and bring it up. Yeah, so there's an internal wall there. This can go, because that's exterior wall, but we don't need that yet. As can these toilets. These toilets can go, because they're going to be moved now, because we've actually put in 2 boots. Boots. That's a weird word to say out loud. Let's get rid of that one. Yeah, come back up here, get rid of that one. That one. Banner. Thingy. Get that. Okay. Door. Door. Out of the way. Okay. Alright, and then a little bit of this out of the way as well, so we can see where we're at. Okay, so we're coming through, and we've got this, and then we've got a kind of wall, like a so. Comes across like this. We could say that that's white terracotta. No, we didn't want that. We want grey. Okay, I've used all my grey for now, but I can come and get that. I can't get that. Pop one of those there. I can get up. There we go. This can go here. This can go here. This can go here. Okay, so we've got the booth, and then you would come in, and the booths are sitting there, and then there's tables and chairs opposite, and then it comes around, and we've got more tables and chairs here. Okay, so where'd I pop that bed? It's there. Let's have a sleep. Okay, ba-ba-da-ba-da. All right, so then we come, and then there's more space here. Kind of boots have a little bit, and then there's, I guess. Sorry, here we go. Okay, let's move this out of the way for now. We need to get more thingy. Then the bar. Yeah, so we come around here, and then there's a few tables and chairs here. Like, they're high tables, so like we go like that, and there's 3 of them, like that. So we take that one out, we take that one out, and then there's booth. There's no. There is like so. That. Need more stairs. Like so. Yep, okay. This way out here, we're going to go like that. And this is going to lead to the cellar bit and then the door. So this, whoops, like here, and then we're going to come down like so. Actually, yeah, we can just use a block. Where's all dark oak? James. James is me. Yeah, we play on another server as well, so yeah, we don't often have a lot of time. How can you tell which was which? There, let's just do that. Okay. So come back over here. This is where the steps to the cellar will go then. Yeah. Okay, so we come down here and the steps will go down this way towards the cellar. And they curve, we're going to say they curve quite soon. Why does that do that? No, that shouldn't have done that, sorry. That should go there. And we're going to have to, we can't because we've just put this there, so we're going to have to go a little bit further than I'd want. Like so. Alright, cheers mate. See you tomorrow. This one comes down like this, and then let's go this way now. So that should give us a bit of space there, so we're not in the way. Let's get rid of the dirt. Dirt. Up like that. Yeah, mate, I'll give you a text, but yeah, tomorrow sounds good for sure. Sounds like nice. I should definitely have time for that. And then the cellar comes down like so. Okay, so that does that side, yeah? Then there is no cellar door, but there is internal walls. The walls are kind of grey, I guess. Should we say they're grey like that grey? Or are they grey like the ceiling grey? Or are they green? We're going to say they're green. We're going to say they're green. I can't remember. I'll have to check again. I did take photos of everything, but I just don't want to be searching through my phone constantly. So let's say this comes up like this. Yeah, because you go down, then there would be, obviously, that would be foundation, but let's say that and that would be green. And then we would have that and that, like that, and then these two as well. There and there. Right, okay. That's good. And that would come up, and then we'd probably have to do one more to do the right height. And then we could say the ceiling is the same as the other ceiling, which is the dark grey. Dark grey. Oh, I don't have any more dark grey. I can make some, I guess. How do you make dark grey? I need, let's go kill a squid. You can see I cleared out a bit more over here as well, which is cool. Pop over here. See if we can find a little squid. Squiddy. There's usually tons of them around here. They're always in my way. Ah, there's one. So let's just get a touch of black dye. Where'd you go? Yeah, one should do. Then we can make some dark grey, or whatever that particular one I need is called. I think it's called grey. Yeah, the other one is white, even though it looks a bit grey, and this one is white grey, even though it looks a bit white. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so back over here, and we should have some of this there. We can pop these in there, and these in there, and these in there, and these in there. And the glass in there as well, and this doesn't work, so that can go in there, and these can go in there as well, and that can go in there as well. And the white banner we're going to use in a second. Grey dye, 2, terracotta, like so, like so. Grey terracotta is not the one I was looking for, is it? Am I looking for light grey terracotta? Maybe. Let's have a quick look. No, that's completely different. That's like Too many flavors, too many colors. Okay, so I did the wrong one. Okay, that's fine. I can go and get some afterwards. It's no problem. But we come down here, then we have there's the cellar going down there. We're going to have a ceiling on top of that. Beside the cellar door, there is going to be a thing. So we can have more like this, like so, like so, like so. We have more slabs, please, more slabs. Let's just do loads more. We come out, and remember, I'll fill in all these foundations. I don't want gaps and things underneath where a little baby zombie or a spider could spawn and just annoy the crap out of me by its constant hissing or something like that. Yeah, so that's going to come like so, like so, like so, like so. Yeah, so that goes like this, and then there's a toilet. So this we're going to say here. So let's take this away. We're going to say it's a one. Yeah, we're going to say it's one wide. The corridor leading down to the cellar and the back door. No, we're going to say it's two wide. So we're going to put that one back. Sorry, that's a lie. We're going to go here. Just everything's on slabs now, and it's always going to be annoying. I'm going to be stuck everywhere. We're going to say it's two. So then we need more internal walls, which we're going to say are green for now. If they're not green, I can change them. Okay, so more internal walls, because you go out the back door, but let's say that the back door actually is here, not there. That's like an internal wall, and the door is here. I can't because that's a slab. Let's take it like so. Let's take it dark oak planks. Yep, like so. And one like so, and one like so. Yeah, the door's not that low down, but you know what I mean. It's fine for now. It can go there for now. That's good. But you've got these things, and then opposite them is the door to the toilet. So again, on this side, we have foundation wall, internal foundation wall. Then the toilet comes like this. So then we're going to go. Toilet comes like so. Grab the slabs. And I guess we're going to keep this wall green, but the actual interior of the toilet walls is more of this color. Well, it's actually kind of white. We might look at doing something with carpet here. But let's say you come in and it's really quite a cramped toilet. We're going to give it two wide because we've widened everything else up, so we may as well give it two wide. And we've got one door there. Yeah, let's say each toilet is two wide. So that can go like that, like that, like so, like so. And then there's going to be another one. If we're going too wide, it's going to be there for the other internal toilet wall, like so. So this would come down and then stop there. Where's my bed? How many is in my server? This is a private server. This is just purely for me to build this project of building the entire city of Stockholm. I do play with some friends on a Minecraft Realm server, but that's kind of pretty much private as well. It's mostly just us just goofing around. So yeah, none of the stuff I really do is that open, unfortunately. Maybe someday in the future. We did used to accept a few more members into our server, but it was just a bit hard. But yeah, everything works out in the end. Let's see. What about you? How many have you got on your server? Let's put some of these here. And I was talking to you, Albion. and that one like that. Okay, then we've got this little space here, and we can put our we can put a door. Can we put a door? It's going to be slabs, isn't it? No, you know what? Let's just take this out and let's go down. Let's go down a level. So let's pretend there's a step. There isn't a step. There isn't a step into the toilet, but let's pretend there's a step. Otherwise, I'm going to go mental with these slabs. So let's pretend there's a step. We need some more dark oak. Can go there. Can come here. Can come there where the clay is. We don't need the clay. So then we could say that the step comes down like this. This would be out as well. Like so, like so, like so, like so, like so, like so. These wouldn't be here. Okay, is this the external wall for the toilet, and it comes around like so, and like so. Okay, so then 10 minutes to build a damn toilet. Then we could have the doors, so we could put one door there, and we could put one door there. Then we could have, I guess, internal wall would go like that, and the same there. The toilets are a little bit more cramped than this, but ooh, actually this is a bit close, isn't it? I think we need one more. We need to go back one. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fill this one in. This one I'm not going to fill in, because this one, let's go get our thingies, our toilets. This message is held for review. Sub to me. Nay, don't do that. I don't mind if you've got a lovely thing, but MTG Gamer YouTube, don't say sub to me. That's not nice. It's not polite. So let's grab some of these, which is what I wanted. And have we got the banner, the white banner? We've got some white wool, and we've got some sticks. We can make a white banner. Okay, so it goes here. Coming like so. And back over here. And we can go like a toilet, and like a toilet. There's a sink there in this real bathroom in the real world, but you know, I don't know if I can fit a sink. We could just put some quartz. Yeah, you know what? Let's put some quartz there. Let's get this back. This is not the right way. Yeah, like that. And then let's put quartz there as a signifier of a sink. Yep. Let's also... Well, nothing can spawn in there, can it? So that's fine. Nothing can spawn in there either. So that's fine as well. We don't need to worry about that. Let's go get our bucket, fill up our toilets. Oh, it's already getting dark, eh? Stockholm, winter. I love it, but yeah, what is it? It's 20 to 4 now, and it's already quite dark. It feels like, I feel like I should be eating dinner now, but it's 20 to 4 in the afternoon. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. We can put some in there. There's some other water. Which is closest? This one. Let's race to that one. No, this one. Here. I can see. Cheeky water. There you are. There you. Alright, come back over here. Like so. And there we've got a little toilet. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with those. They don't have to be fancy. We've then got another... There's another sink there. No, this needs to be a wall. This is wrong. This needs to be a wall. Yep, no, this is wrong. So we can take those two away. We can also take this one away. We can take this one away. And we can put these ones back. Okay, like that. And then there's another toilet, another sink. The sink like there. And you know what there is? There's like a bin there. I don't know how we could do a bin. There is a mirror. How can we do a mirror? Let's say for now, let's stick a picture frame or something like that there, and then I can sort out. Maybe I will go and make a pop art, a pixel art somewhere. I can put a mirror up there. But for now, we can just, as I said before, I like to put some of the details in. All of this might change again. I might look at this later on and go, I don't like this at all. I'm going to rebuild it because I don't like it. But that's what I like to do. I like to constantly kind of tweak it and get it right. And while it might be a little bit boring, and I do apologize for that, it is it's how I like to play. So then we come back. All right, now the problem is that the toilets are too much in the way. They need to come down one more. I think they're in the way. This is going to drive me crazy. I think they're in the way now. I think they need to be over a bit more, because then this wall comes around a bit. Comes kind of like here. Do you know what I mean? The pub opens up a little bit. Actually, yeah. So let's do this all again. Well done, Mr. Gill. Well done. Let's do this all again. I apologize if this is incredibly boring, but as I just said, I don't like to plan too much, go into a test world or anything like that. That's really not my kind of style of building. I just like to kind of start and see what happens, especially when trying to build something in real life that is an existing building. It's so hard to get the dimensions right, it's very tricky. So we're going to say actually that this comes like this then, yeah? So we've just moved it over one, which we could leave as we have, because this toilet is slightly smaller than that. So yeah, I think we might be all right. I think we might be fine. Whoop-a-doo. I think we might be fine. Sorry, I don't know what that accent was, and it wasn't very good, whatever it was. We can come like this, like so, like so. So I'm just putting exactly what I just had back in the spots again, which is kind of pointless, but kind of good. I have to clean out my inventory soon because it is full of crap. And we come back like this, like so. Yeah, this feels a little bit better. This definitely feels a little bit better. We're going to go like that, but we are going to then change the green here. And then green from here. I've got to remember we've slightly increased the scale of this, so it can be a bit bigger than it was last time when I built it. Yeah, so that's no problem. It kind of comes, it's not really super accurate, but for now it's going to be fine. For now it's going to be okay. We can handle it. This can pop in there. I'll get the water later. I'm not going to go get the water. Hey. We can remember that there's water in these toilets, yeah? Hey! What's happening? There. What is going on? Go there. Why won't it go? Alright, I'll check that later as well. Wonder why it's doing that. Maybe because the slab is in the way. I don't know. Okay, so that comes down like this. Yeah. Okay, let's say that's fine. Let's just say that's fine, otherwise I'm going to drive myself crazy. And now I've been talking for an hour, so I don't want to, spend an hour on toilets. Then we come back and we've got the bar. So we come through, and it's roughly equidistant to this tables over here that the bar starts, and the bar kind of starts. Should we say there? Yeah, there is a little bit of a squeeze if people are at the bar, isn't there? You have to kind of squeeze past them. But if we say we start there. I know this might be wrong, and I'll take it away in a second. Then again, there's a squeeze here. There definitely is a choke point at this point in the bar in real life to get past, and then it opens up again. So maybe this is going to work. This is going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right, I think, if we go like that and like that. Yeah, bars are quite tall. I mean, considering the tables are this height as well, let's just say they're the same height. I know they're not. They're probably not. They're not in real life, definitely. But yeah, let's just say that's like that. Let's pop out of bed. Let's go for a little bit of sleep. Okay, come on, sleep. Sleep. Now, I did say I was going to stream for a couple of hours, probably till 5 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, which is why I started slightly earlier, because I've got to make some fancy dinner. I'm making a very, very nice Indian curry for dinner tonight for me and my girlfriend. And I also need to go and buy some ingredients, so I can't do too long. But I did just want to start making this up again. So we're just going to finish off some bits and pieces here, but maybe not go the whole 2-hour stream session. Mainly because, you know, I'm not that used to doing the streaming and the talking for 2 hours, so it does kind of put a strain on I can feel my voice going there. Yeah, so let's keep going like this. But I mean, I'm quite happy. We've maintained 5, 6, 7 people the whole stream, which is just fantastic. It's really, really nice. I think the last stream we did, stream number 2, which was probably a week ago or so, we got up to 10 people were watching. And then stream number 1, I think there was 3 people. So, you know, slowly but surely, we're getting a little bit better. Oh, you know what we can do? We can add this. So let's jump up here. Let's take a break from the inside. And I know I keep on jumping around like crazy and changing my mind and going back and doing different things, but that's just how it works. What happened there? Ah, I didn't see that. It was in my way. But let's pop up here. Yeah, as I said, I just kind of randomly. This is why Minecraft takes me such a long time. I randomly do stuff. I forget what I'm doing and get excited about something else and run off. Which is good. It's a game. It's like it's my game. It's how I play it. You know, it's your game. You play it your way. Clay. We come like so, like so, and like so. Okay. Then we can do. We've got a bit of this one. And now we come to the tricky bit, and the reason why we changed the whole thing in the first place is because of the windows. Now up here, I'm just going to pop 2 torches. It's not really going to help, I guess, but it should do enough. We can take this all the way. That's fine, that lives as it lives. Now there's 3 windows that have got to come across here. The windows are single width. They are the same size as a door. Now, if we did 3, so let's actually build us some scaffolding out here so we can just really not have to jump down every time. So let's just come around. Remind me also to go get some more. Oh no, I've got enough chicken. What do I need? Torches maybe would be good. Because I don't want to be jumping down. I've still got a bed on me, but yeah. So let's say window. Let's go get some windows. And let's build this properly so that it is scaffolding. Proper scaffolding. There we go. Okay, so then we can come back up easy. Up and down, like a rabbit. So let's look at some windows. Let's take some of this as well. We need lots of those. Where's the shutters? What are they called? Trapdoors. Where's all my trapdoors? Oh, there, 27. Cool. So let's come back over here. Okay, so let's say we said the window is going to be 1. So 1 window's there. 2, 3. Now that's what I had at the first time, yeah? That's what I had at the first time. But I've extended the width of the building by at least 2. So then could I go here instead? Could we do double width windows? There and there. Ooh, I think we could. Oh yeah, I think we could. I think that actually works. I still think they're a bit too wide because they should only be as wide as the actual door. And Albion, you subscribed to me. Thank you so much, sir. That's very kind of you. I just saw that. I apologize for not mentioning it earlier. Yeah, they should be okay. And then if we went, let's get one of these. Let's pop this down. Let's try keep it with the same kind of style of windows we have downstairs, down there, which was set in. So we go like that and like that, like that and like that, like that and like that. And then I guess to signify some element of wooden window framiness, we're going to go like so. Whoops. Hey, what happened there? You go here, next to this one. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, come on. You go there. No. Wow. Okay, I haven't played trapdoors in a long time. Screwing that up royally. Yeah, I wonder what I'm doing wrong here. Let's just put them... It should just go there. No. I want it to go down. What about there? No. There. Yeah? No. No. Let's do this. I think last time I did it from the back, and that made it perfect. Oh yeah, I don't have to drop down. I thought I was going to fall into the pub, but I'm not. Okay, so let's just try and get this right so I don't get annoyed with myself. So this should be able to go like, I should be able to go, hup, hup, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, exactly, that's what I wanted. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, and then, oh no, wait a second. This is not going to work, is it? Because they're in there now. Ah, right, so I need them to be on the exterior of it. So I should put some blocks. Wow. As I said, I'm not very good at this game in any way, shape or form. I've been playing quite a few years, but I'm not in any way good. I just potter around and build bits and pieces and, you know, enjoy myself. But yeah, I wouldn't say I know everything or anything. Yeah, anything is probably a better way of saying it instead of everything. I definitely don't know anything. So let's try it like that then. If we go pop them here. Yes. Now they're going to stick out a little bit, but I think that should look kind of okay. It'll give some texture to the building. And then we're going to need to do the same thing. Can we do it like that? No, we can't. So we need to, if we pop a block there, does that work? Let's get rid of the doors. Yes. Okay, cool. So let's just do that. And then we can take the block away. And then we should be able to go onto the back and place the glass like we had it before, because there's room now in the block. Okay, finally, looking good. I like it a lot. We just windowed ourselves in, that's fine, fall down. Let's get rid of everything that's up there. We'll have to go up again. I mean, this is 3 stories, this whole building, but I don't think we're going to do all of that now. Close that one, close that one. It's nice, because now we've got glass in there. I can't remember if I had glass in the first time. I probably did, but that's nice. Yep. Let's just get this out of the way so we can have a quick look. I know it might seem like I am taking absolutely ages to place 10 blocks, but I do want to get it right. All right. Looks kind of right. Oh, you know what I could add? I know what I need to add. This one goes there, this one goes here, this one goes here. And this one comes up here. And then what they have is they have little bits like that. Can we get up there? Yeah, we can. So one there, and there's some there. Nate, there. One down, that there. Yep, there, and there. They have like a little wooden trim that goes above the window, which gives it some detail, which is great. Oh, I broke the stair. Okay, and that goes like that. Okay, that looks kind of better. That looks kind of better. Yeah, okay, alright. I'm cool with that, And then I guess what we have, and we're going to use these, I guess, to signify this, is there's a sign above the door that says O'Connell's. Then feels like there should be something more here. Let's just put this there for detail as well. There's definitely some more green banners, so we should probably get some more wool. If there we got a green guy, we got one green guy. Right, let's get some green guys, and I've got no shears. Okay, I can do that afterwards. The sun is going down, which is probably a good time to finish up, I think. Yeah, so let's just sleep quickly, and we're just going to go through, see what we did. We did barely anything, but you know, I haven't played in a few days, so it's just getting back into it. I think it looks better. You're going to have to go back and watch episode 9, which was released last week, to see the first version of this, but I think that looks better than it did. I think that works better. I'm going to have to put the whole top on and see how that looks. I'm still quite happy with the sides, and this kind of looks okay. Can we stare in there? I wonder if I should do the glass. Yeah, maybe the setback glass as well. Yeah, we've got a little sewer pipe, etc. Yeah, this looks okay, I think. You know, I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Yeah, I think that's all right. It's close. I mean, it's never going to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect, but it's close. It's closer than I thought it would be. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we extended the building. We effectively made it 2 blocks wider. We made the glass, the front window wider. This little bit here, I think, is pretty good. It's kind of similar to how it looks. That is going to annoy me, as is that. I might need to change that. Maybe glass blocks would be better there. I don't know. I have to have a look. This looks quite good. I need to put the ceiling on there, but that looks quite good. This is in the way. Get out of the way. Let's pop one back. The floor is right. Oops. The floor is right. The ceiling is semi-right. There's like, you know, there's lights and stuff. Oh, I don't have any torches on me. This is pretty good. I like this, the way this goes, and we can put decorations, and there's pictures here, and there's pictures there, and there's like wine bottles there, and maybe a shelf here. Then this is the bar, and I mean, we can keep on what I was doing before. Just running around quickly. On the bar, we've got some beer taps. Okay, we have to use our imagination as always. Use our imagination, but you know, the beer taps, you know, there's one here on the corner, I guess. This can come out of the way. And then one like here. Say two beer taps. Kind of beer taps hanging. Could we have them hanging out? No, that looks silly. Maybe this is not the right beer thing to use, but you know, we can just use it for now. Yeah, okay. I kind of like this. And then we're going to do one final thing. So we've got that far, which is good. We've rebuilt what we built originally, but I think it looks definitely better. So to finish that building off is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, a lot easier than it would have been, I think. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. We want one of these, and you know what we want this for? So this is the pub where I drink at. This is my local pub. It's an Irish pub called O'Connell's, and my seat, the golden seat, the seat where I like to sit, this is the bad seat. If you sit here, nobody can get through. It's really annoying. My mate Trev sits there. I sit here. That's my seat. You know why I sit here? It's because there's a phone charger on this side, so I can plug in my phone. There's a window here. Oh, we're going to need to add some more windows. How much space am I giving them? Yeah, there's a couple more windows here. Let's come along. So there's like window, another window, another window. Yeah. And then I can see out this window, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. And I can see the street and the people walking by. So that's why I sit there. But yeah, I think this is better. This is definitely better than it was. Still not perfect. There's still lots to do just on this first building. But now that we've got this kind of going, what I'll do is I'll kind of finish off these bits of walls and ceiling and roof and stuff, and then put the rest of the facade up, so the front of the building. I'll put the rest of that up because it goes up another 2 stories. Yeah, so there's another story with windows and then another story. So that'll go up to about that level up there. And then once I finish that, I will kind of put the wall down this side, and then it's just a lot of interior stuff. So it's not too much work on the exterior. So that means I can move on to the next building. And I can always come back and, you know, adjust this and this and this. But as long as the footprint of the building, so how much space it takes up in terms of width and length, I'm happy with, then I can move on and keep on planning out other buildings. There's no way if I spent what have I spent so far? Probably 2 hours, 3 hours just building this and then rebuilding it again in this live stream, I mean. There's no way if I spent that long on each building, I'd get anything done. So I kind of have to go, you know, build the facade, get the footprint right, and then next building. Build the facade, get the footprint right, next building. And just keep on moving on. And then I can always come back and fill in details. Yeah, especially things like these mine streams would be great for just popping back and doing detailed work. You know, and you guys can give me tips and hints and all of that jazz. Now, where is he? Whoa! That was unfortunate. I didn't mean to do that. Where is my lucky sheep? Wait! Jeff! 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 He was over here. He was over here this morning. He's run away again. I swear to God. I try and say goodbye to him every time I leave, my lucky sheep, Jeff. And he is wandering around here somewhere. He was literally over here just this morning. And then he keeps on going over that way, and I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. Maybe I should get a leash for him, and so I can keep him safe. But yeah, maybe he'll pop up, and I can say goodbye to him next episode. But anyway, that's going to be it for this live stream. 1 hour, what was it, 18 minutes. And I didn't get much done, as usual. But that's how Mr. Gill plays, is not much get done, and then some will get done, and then we keep on going. But, you know, we're making progress at the very least. At a snail's pace, but we are making progress. As I said at the start, this is a long-term project. So, you know, it's... I'm not in a rush. I'm quite happy to do this at my snail's pace and enjoy it. Maybe, you know, if I can get this done off camera, maybe I'll film a bit for episode 10. I can start on the comic shop, which is kind of what I want to start on next, because the comic shop is pretty cool, and I've got some interesting ideas for the comics themselves. And then the comic shop also, which is kind of cool, has an underground bit to it where they even have more comics. So I was kind of like, oh yeah, I want to build Comics Heaven next. And then I also want to build, which we can't see here, but we can maybe see on the scale model. If I run to it very quickly, scale model time. Maybe I can find Jeff up here. He could have got all the way up here. Hey, oh, there's skeletons in my thingy. Let's put that there so we can grab the XP. I didn't. Why did they? Oh, maybe when I just popped over to look for Jeff. That's why. Sorry. Jeff, you around? No. Okay, cool. So the scale model, the pretty crappy scale model. There's Jeff. Yeah, so this is the pub we're building now, O'Connell's Irish Pub. You know, there's a comic shop, but I want to build this place as well. This is 19 Glass, Knit on Glass, one of my favourite wine bars. So yeah, maybe hopefully next episode, or by next live stream, which would probably be on Sunday again, or maybe probably Sunday. I'll have had a chance to build and finish off the O'Connell's Pub. Hey Jeff. Thought I lost you, buddy. You alright? Good. Alright. Well, look. It's time to say goodbye. Yeah? You cool with that? Alright. I don't think you should wander this far, mate. It's a little bit far away. Yeah, so just keep an eye out. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I am not in any way a sheep abuser. But yeah, so that'll be it for today. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much if you commented. Thank you so much if you subscribed. Please feel free to go back and watch my previous videos and comment, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. You can follow me on the Instagram and the Twitter, and I think there's even a Facebook I've got set up, and a Patreon, and Twitch. I still can't work out how to stream on Twitch yet, but I'll get that sorted soon. But yeah, all of those details are in the description, and I really appreciate anybody who watched, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I would love any criticism, constructive feedback. All of that stuff is really appreciated because this is fun. I enjoy doing this, and I hope you kind of enjoy watching me do it and talk crap while I am doing so. So yeah, I'll see you again next time. I've been Mr. Gill. Cheers, guys. Bye.